What's up, y'all? We got the press conference coming Monday for Anthony AJ Joshua versus Francis Ngannou. And I'm about to tell you why Francis Ngannou is a tougher opponent for Anthony Joshua than Deontay Wilder would have been. But first, make sure you subscribe, hit the like and all that below. If you wish to donate to the platform, my Cash App is $JRoos33. Now let's continue. The reason I say Francis Ngannou only having one professional boxing match is more dangerous for Anthony Joshua than Deontay Wilder would have been is because of his physical strength. You can just look at the guy and see how physically strong he is. You saw how physically strong he was in the clinches with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury was the heavier guy by a little bit, not by too much. But he couldn't do nothing with Francis Ngannou on the inside. So that physical strength will be interesting to see how that plays out with Anthony Joshua. And the thing, too, that makes Francis Ngannou more dangerous than Deontay Wilder is, for one, he's bigger and stronger. He has more punches. He's got a hook. The hook is what took down Tyson Fury. He's got an overhand right. Not the fastest guy in the world, but he can time you like he did Tyson Fury, and that gave Tyson Fury problems. And we all know from the UFC days, the uppercut of Francis Ngannou, if you go back and look how he hit Overeem with that uppercut, man, if you put a side-by-side of how Anthony Joshua hit Klitschko with the uppercut and then put a side-by-side of how Francis Ngannou hit Overeem with the uppercut, you'd be hard-pressed to say which one was more damaging. But you might say maybe Francis Ngannou's was because Overeem went down from that, from what I remember, and Klitschko managed to stay up somehow. If they had a short neck after that uppercut, they had a giraffe neck, seemed like. But he's just a tougher guy because he's physically stronger. He wants to prove a point. He has nothing to lose because this is only his second professional boxing match, and he's going to be trying to time AJ. I think he knows he's not the faster guy in there, so he's going to be trying to catch Anthony Joshua in between his fast shots. Now, AJ's improved greatly, and I see it with Ben Davis in the body, the head work. AJ's got a great left hook. He's got a great strong jab, not just fast, but strong, can snap your head back. Ask Jermaine Franklin about that one. He's got a great overhand right. His uppercut, did we even get a chance to see that in his last fight with Wallin? I don't think we even got a chance to see that. But AJ's got the best uppercut in the heavyweight division. Francis Ngannou might have something to say about that. But the fight's coming up soon. I believe it's March 8th, according to Francis Ngannou's trainer. What's his name? Dewey or something? That's another thing going into this fight why Francis Ngannou has a bit of an edge over Deontay Wilder. He's got a better corner. The guy working with Francis Ngannou, he seems like he really knows what he's doing. I don't know if Mike Tyson will be assisting Ngannou for this fight. He assisted a little bit in the fight with Tyson Fury, so I don't know. But I like Ngannou's corner much better than I like Malik Scott. I'm going to say it again. Shout it from the rooftops. Deontay, how you going to get a guy to train you and teach you how to fight who you beat? Can someone make that make sense? Back to the topic, though. Francis Ngannou is physically stronger than Deontay Wilder, and he's supposed to have the hardest known punch recorded by a heavyweight. Now, I don't know if he was wearing an MMA glove, no glove, a boxing glove, so I don't know. But you're going to have to not just have the toughest punch, you're going to have to land that punch. I'm favoring Anthony Joshua in this fight because I think under Ben Davison, I think things are just clicking. And unless I see something that's going to really sway my opinion leading up to the fight or during the weigh-in, that's what I'm sticking with. I think AJ wins and I think he stops Francis Ngannou. You remember Francis Ngannou was kind of hesitant to throw punches when he fought Derek Lewis. Did they have a rematch? Can't remember, but he was kind of hesitant. I don't know if it was because of Derek Lewis's mask that kind of made him hesitant. Well, Anthony Joshua is massive as well, a little lighter on the scale than Ngannou, but massive. Joshua has a little bit of a height advantage or disadvantage depending on how you use it. So this is the fight I think that we wanted to get originally with Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. I think we're just having a body, I can't say body double because he's so much bigger than Deontay Wilder physically. The legs don't even compare. And this ain't a Deontay Wilder bash session by no means. It's hard to say bash session. It's by no means a bash session of Deontay Wilder. I'm just saying why Ngannou is a bigger threat because he has nothing to lose. He's physically stronger. He's got more than an overhand right. His uppercuts are dangerous, and you can't take a round off with him. The dude was, around 270 for his fight with Tyson Fury, and he didn't seem to gas out at all. Even when it looked like he was breathing heavy, he seemed to catch a second wind pretty quickly. So that's my ideas on why Francis Ngannou is a much tougher fight for Anthony Joshua. I haven't heard any talks of who's on the undercard. Not really concerned with that. Just looking forward to the main event. And if you're a true heavyweight boxing fan, I can't see how this fight hasn't got your antennas up to see this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Shout out to Kurt from Counterpunch Boxing News. And shout out to Andrew Tucker World and all the great platforms out there. Boxing Wave, Mr. Boxing Today too, Showbiz the Adult, Tony's Reviews. Great content out there, y'all. Anyway, J. Roos Theory, LSR forever. And Chargers, get Jim Harbaugh in there or Belichick, one of the two. And be fearless. Yay.